Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Palette Promenade. This week, y'all, I have a brand new palette I ordered from Nomad Cosmetics. I'm so excited. It came today, perfect timing, and I want to play. So we have, actually I ordered two palettes, and I got the Chicago Speakeasy, and then I got another one from their site, which I will get out of the package later and share with you at another time. But anyway, it's one that they've had, for a while. But anyway, here she is, y'all. This intense color and chrome palette. Ta-da! So I'm so excited about this. This is the color story just grabbed me. I mean, right when they started teasing us with the very first shade, I was just like, oh my gosh. This is going to be so good. So anyway, here we go. Beautiful felt or velvet type finish, front and back, with the gold trim, embossing, the Art Deco. And here she is in all of her glory. I'm so excited. So I love neutrals, I love red, I love purples, I love greens. This whole entire palette just spoke to me. And so anyway, I've been watching videos while I waited on mine to come, and just, inspiration. So I'm ready to go. I got my eyes primed and I'm ready to go. So I think what I want to do today is go straight in with this shade called the Violet Hour. This really pretty, like, muted lavender. And I just want to create a purple look today, probably with a little bit of neutral in there as well. And then, of course, these shimmers. Isn't this pretty, y'all? This is a pretty soft shade. So this is Nomad's wonderful formulas. Super excited about these multi-chromes. And, of course, all these beautiful mattes. Look at this. This is just so pretty. Look at that. Nice and soft. I did my brows a little bit thinner today just to kind of take it back to that era, that Prohibition era, when the speakeasy bars, became popular, and they still have them. Which I didn't really know what a speakeasy was until I started, playing the game on the Instagram site for Nomad. I learned a lot just by Googling and, doing things to try and figure out the answers. Okay, now, there are so many pretty shades in this palette, it's hard to know where to go next. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a smaller brush, and I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap into this purple, and I'm going to go into this lighter shade here, just kind of back and forth a little bit, just to soften it up. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper in the crease. Yeah, I had a feeling this is very pigmented, and so that lighter shade is just going to help me along. So I'm just going to create this shape here with this. And blend it on up. I love these smoky shades. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just bouncing back and forth. Tapping back and forth. And getting like a mixture of those two shades. That's a good thing about having a light matte in the palette like that. It's called Prohibition, this light shade down here. But you can use it to, apply to any of the shades and, tone things down or blend things out, to your suiting. And I'm trying to create something today that's definitely smoky and purple, but I didn't want it to be too stark. Okay, now I need a smaller brush. With hooded eyes, you really need an array of small brushes that you can, dip into like darker shades to get into those areas of detail. So, I'm going to pick this one today, the complex sculpture one. And now I'm going to go in with that same purple shade. It's called Knockin' Speakeasy, but I'm going to tap this time into the Drunken Goat and bounce back and forth between those two and deepen things up. And I'm just going to go right here in this outer V area and do like a dark purpley brown. And just stay pretty much right there in that area. And then just kind of blend it a little bit, just to soften. Because that's what I'm going for today. It's like a soft, glam kind of look. That brown is beautiful though. Okay, I'm just being really conscious about where I'm putting this. And it looks like an extension of the purple I just laid down, because I did, mix that purple with the brown. It's just like a deeper version of that purple. And I like mixing shades like this. Okay, now there are a couple of really pretty light purple shades in this palette. Let me grab a flat brush here. And but that red is speaking to me as well. And then of course there's this one here in the center that's got like purple and green in it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the one with the purple and the green in it first. And before, I want to make sure this brush, I think I used some kind of gold or something on this brush. I want to make sure that brush is wiped off. So anyway, this is called South Side. And it's green, but it's got like a purple flip. So I'm going to lay that down. This is stunning. Look at that. Holy moly. Can you get enough? Can you get enough of these shimmers? I mean, I can never get enough shimmers. So pretty. Okay, that's gorgeous. Okay, now the other eye. Okay, let me build it up just a little bit more because we like that pop. Okay, now this shade right here called Chicago Fizz is it's like a pink lavender. It's got like some green in it. I want to use that for the inner corner today. So let me just grab another Complex Culture brush, a clean one, and I'm going to go into Chicago Fizz, which is beautiful. Look at that. The pink comes off right away. And since it's sitting right next to a green, it really sets off that pink. So I'm not going to take it around the tear duct. I'm just going to let it sit right there in that inner corner and just take it up just a tiny bit. Like an inner V kind of thing, but it's inner corner. I just want to enhance this little area. This is pretty. This one right here is, could be used like as a topper shade. And I'm not digging into the pan. I'm just, you know, building, tapping in and building with layers. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see that? Holy moly. Okay, now let me grab another brush. I'm going to find something pretty light here. And I'm going to go into this lightest shade in the palette called Drifter. It's a matte. It's like this really, really light lavender. And I just want to put a matte shade right here underneath the brow, just to kind of give it a lift and just blend into what's laid down there, and without adding any more shimmer. I just want to have like a matte, you know, brow bone area. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, so that is basically the look. I need to do something underneath the lash line, but before I do that, I need to put on some mascara and lashes and liner and all that. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I did put on some mascara and liner and lashes on the top. And now let's work on the bottom. I was thinking that I'd go back in to that really pretty purple. It's called Knock and Speakeasy. And I might just soften it with the Prohibition shade a little bit. And just run that underneath the lash line. It's pretty. It's a really pretty shade. I really like it. I've used it several times in several different ways, but I like the way that that looks against my blue eyes. So Knock and Speakeasy and Prohibition, just going back and forth. I'm just taking my time and just running that right across the lash line. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Okay, and just working that into the corner to meet up with the other shade. And I'm just bringing it, I'm trying to bring it all the way over as much as possible. And this shade here called Aviation, I haven't used it, but I want to. So I'm thinking about going back into another brush here. And just right here in the front of the lower lash line, like right through here. Just kind of top that a little bit with this. And again, this is it's kind of a thin formula, so you know you can build it up and use it as a topper shade, so it goes over the mattes really nice. So just like from the middle over. Just to give a little sparkle there. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, I'll take some pictures at the end and let you see. And then I like the look. I think it's really pretty. All right, I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara on this bottom lash line. And I'm using the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. And we're just going to run this right here along the lash line and just lengthen those lashes and build those up really quick. And I already did my lips today. I'm testing out a couple of new lip products. I'll talk about them in another video, but anyway, it matches the look. So now I just need a highlighter. I haven't put on any highlighter on my cheeks. And there's these shimmers, y'all. Look at that one. And then there's this white one over here. It's got like some gold in it. But I think I want to use that lilac one today. And I'm just going to use my finger and just kind of tap that on the top of my cheeks. And just do a little bit of highlighter there. And just to show you that, you know, these shades in the palette can be used for you know, more than one thing. Okay, just a little bit on the nose. So we got kind of a pinkish lilac highlight going on. So pretty. So pretty. I'm so excited about this palette. That gold highlighter, I just swatched it right there. It's got some pink in it, but it also has some like reddish reflex also. I think it'll go really good for looks that go with that, like that red multi-chrome that's in the palette. All right, let me spray everything down. And then I'll take some pictures. And that way y'all can see the finished look up close. I'm really excited about this palette, y'all. The color story is just phenomenal. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. So, okay. That is it for me today, you guys. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Let me know what you think about the palette. Let me know what you think about the look. What do you think about that green mixed with those purples and me mixing colors together? You know, what do you think about the lip? What do you think about everything? Just let me know down in the comments below. I'll be sure to chat back with you. I do appreciate your time today, and we say thank you very much. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you next time. Bye.